What's up, Lamp? I see you're kind of always first to these streams. I appreciate that a lot. Look, stream looks good actually. Let me send the link. Hmm. Let me turn on my mic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Today we're gonna get rolling. We're gonna get down to business. We're gonna have to do this title screen since I showed you a full animation tutorial in depth from how I would do it. So now we're gonna actually do the animation. And we are going to get started. And the things we'll need in the animation are, of course, special effects. We'll need we will need color. We'll need the camera. Ooh, that works. I'm gonna make these in caps. There we go. That's one. Name this one shading. Coolsies. I'm gonna name this one special effects. Coolsies. I'm gonna name this one sound. I think I need another one. We're gonna name this one, oops. I thought I had made another one, but I guess not. We're gonna name this one. What are we gonna name this one? I forgot. Oh yeah, VCam. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, I scroll up like that. That's how I scroll up from the other thing. Trash it. So we need the VCam for the camera movements, the sound special effects for the special effects, the sound for the music. We need shading, coloring, drawing. I'll put that all the way at the bottom actually. And we'll need everything else. I'm gonna lock what I don't need so I don't accidentally draw on those layers and mess up the whole animation. Let me go ahead and get the VCam real quick. I'm pretty sure I put it in my folder. Go ahead and okay, go in here. Open that bad boy up. Oops. See, that's what happens. I closed that animation by my mistake. I don't know why it does that. Oh, you know what I could do? I could take a shortcut. Now check this out. I could take a shortcut. See how I already opened up? And it just closed again. Cool. That's fine. I don't want it to. That's fine. It just closed up again. I can't use my software now. I'm not trying to move this. Please put it back. Please put it back. Please put it back. Alright, coolsies. Let's put this back the way we had it originally. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. Adjust this very, very slightly. Put this down. Put this up. Exit out of this. Check how the thing looks. Oops. Let's make this a little bit bigger. No, get down. Screw it. Make a few mistakes. I'm trying to do all this on my tablet if you couldn't tell, because I would be using my mouse and it'd make it a lot easier, but not in my world. Alright, so I have the VCam. Let me just go ahead and copy that. And I gotta make a new folder again with all the layers. I think I had like 6 layers. That won't be a problem. It's just very time consuming. Yes, 6. What the heck? What happened? Now I gotta open it up again. It crashed, I think. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Probably because I have my OBS on or something. No. Oh, snizzaps. Make this tiny bit smaller. Check the OBS. Coolsies. That works. One, two, three. That's 6. Try this again. Matter of fact, let me do it with my mouse instead of my tablet. It makes it a lot easier. I was just practicing using it before I actually got the drawing part. Having some technical difficulties. Boom. Okay. I had 7, didn't I? Darn it. Sound. Alright, I'm missing 2 things, I think. The VCam. Color, draw, shading, special effects, sound. And we have the VCam. The VCam is going to be on this layer because I need the camera movements. So I'm going to go ahead and lock the other layers real quick because I don't need them right now. Go ahead and scroll down. Lock this layer too. I don't need it right now. What I'm going to go ahead and do is paste the VCam right here. Yes, it doesn't work like that. Let me get it again. I'm gonna have to do it again. Darn it, I don't want to have to do it again. It's time consuming. Open it up again. I'm gonna sit here and Control C. Cool, I can put it down this time. It didn't glitch out. Go ahead and Control V right here. And now it's here. I have the VCam. Awesome sauce. Where's my canvas? VCam must be... Oh, I locked the layer. My fault. Let me go ahead and move that all the way back up here. Perfectly. Now I can lock the layer. Go back on the drawing layer. And let's get stuff cracking. Or should I do this on the drawing layer? Oh yeah, we need a background layer. My bad. Because we need to make the background move too. Call this background. That's not gonna work. Let's call it something else. Let's call it let's move it all the way down to the bottom. Just so we know where it is. And I was watching anime. Let me just go ahead and go to YouTube so I don't miss it. Possibly. Xbox One. Read some comments real quick. I don't know if anybody... Why is it on red? Alright. Now let's get started with the drawing. Let me tell you a little bit of trivia. Since all of these layers are locked, that means we can't alter them in any way. So if I try to like draw on the sound layer, let's say I go on the sound color layer and I want to draw something, and you see it won't let me unless I unlock it, and I'm going to say no because I don't need it right now. So if I unlock the layer, I can draw on it now whatever I please. For this one, I'm just going to do a little loop. Remember what I did the last time when I had Polygraph, like bobbing and weaving or something, or bouncing up and down? I'm going to do a little cheat. I say cheat because I'm going to use a square. I'm not going to actually draw it. We're going to use the background layer and we're going to manipulate the shapes to make backgrounds and stuff. I'm going to make, specifically this is like this is like an ocean type of thing. This is a water tournament thing. So I'm going to have to make it all. I'm going to make it... I'm going to make it all water-based. I'm a water trainer, so that's my specialty. Or it should be. Where is my paint bucket? I forgot what that looks like. Here it is. Change that to blue. Oh, that should not be in front of everything. Let's put that behind the drawing. Hey, let's go. Let's see how that looks. The VCam's behind it, which is good, because I still need to see the thing. Now, okay, everything's still locked, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to manipulate this rectangle right here. And I don't know why this happens sometimes. Like, I'll make the shape, and then there's an outline of the shape. Now I got to delete the outline. It's such a pain. The good news is I can do whatever I want since all the other layers are unlocked. I can delete this and the VCam's still there. I'm good. So we're going to take this shape, right? And we're going to manipulate it. How are we going to manipulate it? I'm glad you asked that. I'm so glad you asked that. If I can find my rotation tool. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can just rotate it by using this. It's quite fascinating. Maybe selection tool. Why does it have a line there? What I'm trying to do... Oh, it's probably this thing in the middle. is that line? I don't know, maybe it's the VCam thing. What I'm trying to... Oh, wait a minute, it's the corners. I'm the dumbest person in the world. I want to make this turn a little bit. If I can make it turn. I'm having so much trouble. Turn this way. How does that look? That'll be completely fine. Now we have everything rolling. Now what I'm going to do is make not a new layer, but I am going to cheat by making duplicate frames of this. I'd say 2. Or actually, no. I'm going to extend it 1, 2, and then make a duplicate frame. Because this will be the frame where I actually add something. Like white lines. Haha. How are we going to add the white lines? I'm so glad you asked me that. Ends the line tool, right? Yep. We're going to make it white. And we're going to make it look like there's a bird flying across the ocean. Why is that line? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to actually draw something in white. Let me switch these colors. Can I do that? Guess that's not how it works. Let me turn this white. And then now the line should appear white. And we're going to use some of the skills I've learned. What the heck? Look at that. That looks so weird. Scratch all that. Because I just messed up. Matter of fact, delete this square. Because we're going to make another one. The same exact color. Delete this square too, we don't need it. What I'm trying to do is make an ocean, as you can tell. That's going to be a little bit difficult. Just a tad bit difficult. Just a smidgen. That's perfect. We don't need this in our way. I'm gonna move this. And I'm gonna try to... Oops. Delete all this. We don't need that. Bring this sun gun back down. But I need to do something real quick with the background. I need to turn it a certain color so I can see what I'm doing. How do I do that? Well, that's easy, my boy. All we're gonna have to do is go into the background, okay? And change the background to this color. Maybe a little bit darker. Yep, that'll work. Hey, why are you that color? That's not good. And we're gonna make the lines on the canvas. I shouldn't be talking because I'm not trying to bore you guys. I should just be making the animation. My fault. God, let me see if I can do this. Let me see.
With Wix, you can create your own professional website. Choose from hundreds of templates. Whether you're a small business owner or an artist, we've got...
Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show
determination of the strong. Found the meaning that you searched for so long. All hail shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost to bring you down. There's nothing left to lose. You win. All hail shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost to bring you down. There's nothing left to lose. You win. Dope sounds bumping in a stereo. Kicking it fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man, in his world war is less. And if you wanna test him, best bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best. In this world, where life is strong. In this world, life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist. In his world of rules, every step meets the rest. In this world, where one is all. In this world, never fear the fall. In this world, where compromise does not exist. His world of rules, every step meets the rest. Running it back again, well, what'd you expect? Coming out to win 10 out of 10. Got a real rough pass. Minds up his liberty and straps on his shoes. Cause he's the best there ever was. Haven't you heard the news? Intergalactic continental champ running things. Hyperactive instrumental with pulling strings. He is the one who understands when the tides will swing. So he's breaking down doors, never far away. Come on and psych yourself up, cause it's time to play. Bounce to the beats and the rhymes, cause they're here to stay. The one and only marathon man, living the day. Moving up, coming fast, and they'll blow you away. Because the pressures of this world, they can take their toll. And it's tough to get away when they take a hold. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now, rock and roll. Don't stop now, come on, rock and roll. In this world, gotta make your own where life is strong. In this world, life is just a game you play. Life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist.
I want to come next time. I even wrote us a song. It's like, if you're...
Are the crystal gems will always.
He's a frozen... Don't worry. Come on, let's put on your CD.
Really? Come on, you've heard it.
You come on.
I know I'm not that tall. I know I'm not that smart. But let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. I know I'm not that rich. I'm trying to get my start. So let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. And if we look at a place, well, baby, that's okay. I'll drive us into outer space.
Huh? Throw me again. I think I'm cracking it. Is that? Oh, he really had it. We're saved. Whoa.
We have to use it now.
Oh, we're on a magic treasure hunt for some magic treasure junk. Something, something, magic something. Oh, that's the end of another day. It was mighty serious, I'd have to say. The crystal gems looked really cool when they made the temple explode. They're in my eyes again. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you could do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really want to be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Might as well be your birthday, so why don't we have a party? Even if your age isn't real and your body's an illusion.
Stephen, why do you have to look up to her? Aside from in a literal sense, don't you know that a power that big comes with a bigger expense? And can't you see that she's out of control and overzealous? I'm telling you for your own good and not because I could show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you, I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you.
Who's ready to get buff? I don't want to see your gut, I want to see your guts. I can show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you, I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you. I want to inspire you, I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you. Mr. Smiley used to work here?
No, but he used to be an actor slash R&B singer.
Donuts at the big donut. They make the world go round. A treat when you are down. Donuts at the big donut. begins to collect wall. There is a 6% sales tax on edible goods. Cause tax exemption is for non-prepared foods. And coffee or tea, napkins are always free.
Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm the one, 2, 3, 4. I'm not like the other guy. He's not like anybody, well, that's not completely right. There's a few that I'm just like Stephen and the Stevens. We're gonna make you smile. Me, myself, and I and him are all the same guy. Stephen and the Stevens. Come on now, don't be shy. Me, myself, and I and him are all the same guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's all this noise? We all have targings! You'll never catch me, you turkeys! We gotta stop me! I'm okay, guys. I just... Too far back! Can't you see it in our eyes? We're the one, 2, 3, 4. We're not like the other guys. We're not like anybody. By the way, don't go back in time, or you'll destroy yourself. Stephen and the crystal gems, we're gonna make you smile. I accidentally created an alternate timeline. Stephen and the crystal gems, come on now, don't be shy. I learned to stay true to myself by watching myself die. Dear old Dad, remember when you'd sing to me, would you do it again? Dear old Dad, remember how I would sit on your shoulders, well, how about it now? Dear old Dad, I was wondering why. As I get older now, the days keep rolling on by. Dear old Dad, remember this too. In this whole wide world, there's no one like you. There's no one like you.
My darling son, I remember when I would sing to you and I would do it again. Beloved child, remember this too. In this world of gems, there's no one like you.
Could this night get any better? Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa, we're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. I've never seen you look like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself yourself, just be somewhere different. Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? I guess I can't win every game of Steven Tag. It may be my name, but it's just not my game. It's time to get moving, time for us to have some fun. There's no time to hang around, our adventure's just begun. We'll be thinking about our friends as we chase the setting sun. But we're leaving them behind, we're on the run. That I have never known. That's why we're on the
An orphan boy with sass and pep got dropped off on our mansion step. Little butler, we washed his face.
She was trapped in a mirror and it couldn't be clearer. She wanted to leave this place and get herself back in space. And Dad, you might think she's a criminal, but her friendship comes through subliminal. Lapis lazuli, you fled into the bottom of the sea. Lapis lazuli, you were so mad but then you came around to me.
I really blew it, huh?
Oh, Dad.
I could have tamed you, I could have shown that I could depose you from your loud throne. But in the end, I wasn't good enough. I just showed the gems that I ain't got the stuff. Oh, Wailing Stone, I tried so hard to fly, but I was thrown. Oh, Wailing Stone, I gotta tell the gems 'cause they should know. Have a little faith in me. I just wanted to help, you know. I have a little expertise. I know it's not much, but if it could come in handy, I'd wanna be there. I think so highly of you, it just isn't fair that you have so little faith. That's a B-side.
Dad, I hate seeing you like this. There's gotta be something else we can try.
I don't know.
This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad 'cause you're single. And you're not gonna stop when we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. If you break us apart, we'll just come make you up, and we'll always be twice the gem that you were. I am a
Okay, ship, turn us around.
can stop me, then you need to think again. Because I am a feeling, and I will never end. And I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try hate me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think I'm not something you're afraid of, cause you think that you see what I'm made of. But I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am the conversation. I am a and it's stronger than you. And it's stronger than you.
Quiet!
This ship is going down.
What about Lapis?
There's no time. And it's stronger than you.
Nice one. Everybody told me gem stuff's dangerous. I guess I didn't believe it until now. Dad always seemed apprehensive, and now he's really freaking out. What do? I don't want that for you. Everybody tells me life is precious on the planet Earth, and that means you, and I have to protect you. What if somehow you get hurt? What do? I don't want that for you. Ooh. 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 What am I going to tell you? You're better off not knowing the trouble I'm in. I don't want you to worry about what I've just seen, about where I've just been. You don't have to be a part of this. I don't think I want you to be. You don't need this. You don't need me. Ooh.
Some say I have no direction, that I'm a light speed distraction, but that's a knee-jerk reaction. Still
Okay, you guys, I've been streaming for an hour. I've gotten a little bit done. It doesn't really look as clean as I wanted it to, but we're going to continue more tomorrow. I'll try to. See you in the next stream. It's been fun. Goodbye.